Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne here with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do your weekly reading. Welcome to 2020. Happy to leave 2019 behind. Yeah, good year, but ready to move on for a better year. Okay, so a couple things before I get started. Yeah, I'm changing up my thumbnails a little bit. Like you saw, I'm taking my picture out of it and putting my artwork in. Yeah, so I'm tired of putting my picture in there. So it is what it is. And personal readings, I did add a new option for you guys. I love doing those for you. I added a 15-minute option, and hopefully that helps some of you out. So that's it. All right, so let's get started. So this week I'm actually doing 2 readings for you. All right. And it can serve different people in different ways. One reading might really resonate with you while the other one doesn't. They actually might be in sync with each other to validate your story even more, or maybe neither one of them resonate with you. It can go a multitude of ways. All right, so I'm starting off using my deck called the Sunny Forest Tarot Words of Light and Clarity. There is a section of this deck where it's called the connectors. So this is about how you connect with your person. It might be, you might connect through work, you might connect through friends, you might connect in all different kinds of ways, and all of those ways, or a lot of those ways, are illustrated in these cards. So that's what these are for. All right. I'm sure I could have explained that a lot better, but I didn't. All right. So I'm using the Wisdom Seekers Tarot this week by David Fontana. These are the orange cards here. They are beautiful, very happy cards. And then I'm also using the Kipper fortune telling deck by Ciro Marchetti, very similar to the Lenormand deck. And I'm using my own tarot deck, Sunny Forest Tarot deck. So let's get started here. All right. Whoops. So this is going to be a less intuitive reading this week. So in other words, I'm using an actual spread. It doesn't mean that I don't use my intuition, but it does mean that it's overall less intuitive. Okay. Okay, so this is reading 1, this is reading 2, all right? Okay, so this first, well, actually, let's do this first. All right, so the first connector here, we have the universe, God, and divine timing, all right? So this appears to be possibly a spiritual connection, possibly a twin flame type of connection. Okay, somebody else got that. I don't remember who. And then we have, we have serendipity. So this is how you're connecting with this person, all right? So you might be experiencing signs and symbols reminding you of this person. and with connectors, that means that's how you're both connecting with each other. All right. So if you're experiencing certain signs and symbols, they more than likely are as well. Okay. All right. So this first card represents what attracts this person to you. Okay. What do we have? Wow. The moon. Okay. So this person definitely finds you mysterious. All right. And it's not surprising with this energy. This person could be literally awakening because of their connection with you. If they're experiencing this serendipity, you know, the signs and symbols, for those of you that have experienced it, you absolutely know what I'm talking about. For those of you that haven't, you might be starting to here pretty soon. This is a very mysterious energy that this person attaches to you. In other words, they can't really put their finger on it as to why possibly they can't stop thinking about you, why they are so interested in your life and what you're doing, what, you know, who you hang around with, who your family is. They are engulfed in wanting to know about you. This might be evident to you, and it may not be. It might be going on behind the scenes. But the very mysterious nature of this connection is very attractive to them, possibly because they've never experienced it before. Okay? It can be where this person's heart chakra opens up, and that's like a high for people. Okay? And for those of you, again, that have gone through it, you know what I'm talking about. All right, second card here is, what do they genuinely like about you? Four of Pentacles. That's so interesting. So they like that. So this is a card of mystery here. You can even prompt some fear in them. Like they don't understand why they're actually nervous to be around you. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. So what they actually like about you is that you keep this mystery alive. You're holding back. Four of Pentacles is holding back. You might be instinctively doing this for some reason. I'm going to clarify that card. Let's do it right now. All right, so we have Five of Pentacles. All right, so they like that you're holding back. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which can be being left out in the cold. I need another card. I'm not fully getting that. Eight of Pentacles. Jeez. Could be an earth sign. Okay, now I get it. Okay, so the reason that what they like about this situation, the fact that you're holding back, you're appearing to have left them out in the cold. You might really have done that, or it might be for appearance's sake, because this is a work connection. Okay? I mean, we've got Pentacles all up and down this row here. And Eight of Pentacles indicates a potential work situation. Somebody is appearing to have left somebody out in the cold. And this person appreciates this. This feels like, the work situation might be a challenge. This card is what makes them think about you right now. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. This person sees you as complete abundance to them. This is like, this person is fantasizing like crazy about you. Okay, with this moon and with this 10 of Pentacles and this situation, this feels mysteriously romantic. You know what I mean, right? You know, this 5 of Pentacles could also mean that nobody is talking about this. Neither one of you are talking about it. Neither one of you possibly could have even addressed it yet or put words to the connection. This person is very, very hopeful. Let's see, just out of curiosity, 10 of Pentacles, clarified by King of Cups. There it is. Okay, so this is the card of unspoken love. That's what they see as their 10 of Pentacles. That's what abundance is to them right now, is this unspoken love that they have with you. I feel like it's all consuming to them. All right, and then here, why did this person come into your life? 3 of Swords. Okay, so this person, I feel like, came into your life to not only open up their heart chakra, but to open up yours. For you to experience, you know, this type of connection, this type of love. You know, if you've had connections or relationships in the past where you were kind of constantly narrating them in your head, do you know what I mean by that? Like you would narrate to yourself. Like let's say you're having dinner with them and, you know, they load up some ketchup on their steak and you're thinking, that is just the grossest thing. What the heck am I doing with this person? Right? This type of connection, that type of thing doesn't happen. And why is that? Because you're so in your heart space, you're so in that place of joy. This person has come into your life or is about to come into your life to help you to experience that joyful type of love. That type of love where you're not constantly narrating, you know, the situation, because you're present in the moment and you're not, you know, constantly thinking, can I trust this person? You're not constantly thinking, you know, who else is this person interested in, or what are they doing behind my back? That doesn't exist with this type of connection. I recognize this. All right. All right, so let's see. Let's pull 2 Kipper cards. What is coming? What is coming with this connection? Ooh, privileged lady. Uh-oh, despair. Okay, so here's what I want to tell you. The good news is here, privileged lady, either this is you, the viewer, or this is the person that you're watching the video for. I feel like this is the divine feminine in this deck, all right? And this does feel like this feels like a soulmate connection at the very least, if not a twin connection, All right. Despair. This can definitely be part of this type of connection, not because of the connection itself, though. It's the growth that you go through because of this connection. It's opening up wounds for you that need healing. It can feel like despair, but it's really about healing. All right? Healing your heart, growing towards that joy. But there are certain things in your life right now that may need to be healed before you can come into this connection. Why is that? Because in order for this type of connection to come together, you both have to be at a certain vibration in order for it to come together in that joyful way. All right, that was a little deep. It is what it is. All right, we're moving on to the second reading here. Let's see what we get. All right, so we have family. That has come up before. And then we have a project or an assignment. I can't tell you how many times I've seen these two cards in the readings this week. Okay, so this feels very 5-dimensional. This feels a little more 3-dimensional here. But a project or an assignment is a way that you're connecting. Somebody here might either have a family, or the two of you are connecting through family in some way. You might be married to this person. Okay? All right, so what attracts this person to you? Justice. All right, so this is the card of Libra. This can be a card of contracts, marriage, and divorce as well. So there could be, again, family. You guys might own a business together. You might work together. You could be in the process of talking about getting married. You could be in the process of talking about getting divorced. We'll clarify that in a minute. What do they genuinely like about you? All right, so we have the Hanged Woman. So this person, for some reason, okay, likes the fact that you are in limbo about something. And I feel like they are placing you in limbo about something. But what you're actually doing is you're gaining new perspective about a situation. It's allowing you to gain new perspective about something here. This is feeling more like divorce, okay? What makes them think about you right now? Okay, 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away. They may not like that you are leaving. They might not, I feel like they're trying to hold you up from leaving. Why did this person come into your life? 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles and Hanged Woman are very similar energies, okay? Because 7 of Pentacles is about you being in some type of contemplation about something. There's something that you are contemplating. But as far as why this person came into your life, I feel like ultimately, I feel like this is going to be one of the biggest decisions that you make in your life. And you might struggle. You might struggle with making decisions in general in life. And I feel like this is the granddaddy of decisions. that's being placed in your lap. All right, let's clarify a few things here. All right, I want to clarify that Justice card. I actually want to clarify the Family card. And I want to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. All right, let's look at this. Family clarified by Ten of Swords. Somebody feels betrayed in their family. I feel like it's this other person feels betrayed by you in some way. It could be the reverse, but that's what I'm feeling there. This Justice card clarified by King of Swords. Okay, and that can be you, King of Swords. Truth. A very harsh truth. A harsh truth would be a divorce over a betrayal of some kind. This person is keeping you in limbo or trying to prevent you from walking away. This could absolutely be the flip side of this. Seven of Pentacles clarified by Seven of Cups. Look at this. This is about choices. You have had a hard time in your life making choices. Sevens are about asking, what's next? Where do I go from here? That's what you're asking. And I feel like you already know the answer to that question. But in order to get from point A to point B, that's going to feel really difficult to you. However, once you actually rip off the Band-Aid, which I feel like this is what needs to happen here, it'll be easier than you think. And when I say easy, I don't mean easy, but it'll be smoother than you think. All right, so let's pull a couple of Kipper cards for you to see what's coming here. All right, so we have the House and we have Great Fortune. Okay, so the House is about stability, okay? And Great Fortune can be, yes, it can definitely be financial, but I feel like it's more than that. Again, I feel like as soon as you rip off the Band-Aid, you're going to realize that you still will have stability in your life with or without whatever is being left behind. And you actually end up finding great fortune. And it could be, it could be this person over here, which is about opening your heart, this reading up here. But you have to rip off the Band-Aid first. You know, you're in this Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles energy, and it's like you just got to rip off the Band-Aid. That's what's coming through. Okay, Scorpio, it's kind of a mixed bag here, kind of a mixed reading here, but this feels very beautiful, and it could be what's triggering this. All right. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. And I will talk to you next week. All right. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.